Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So I think it's time for a long overdue baby update video. So I'm actually 32 weeks pregnant now, 8 months pregnant, which is so crazy. I know I say that in every baby video, but it's just going so fast. Although for me and Ricky it feels like these last sort of couple of months are going really slowly. Because we just want him to be here so much now and it feels so much more real. I'm sorry I don't update you on a weekly basis, but like I've said before, some weeks things don't really change that drastically where I could think of loads of new things to tell you. And also at my 20-week scan, I didn't say this in any of my previous baby videos, but at my 20-week scan I was told I had a low-lying placenta. Which I hope is not too much information for me to be saying. This is a baby video after all. But because this hasn't always been like a baby channel as well, I don't know if it's like TMI, you know. But anyway, my placenta was low, which basically, not to scare anybody that's expecting a baby or thinking of having a baby in the near future or anything, but it just meant that if it stayed low, I wouldn't be able to give birth naturally. I would have had to have a cesarean, and there's like a lot more complications that can go along with it. It's fairly common to be diagnosed with that at your 20-week scan. It's not like a really terrible bad thing or anything, but I literally had to wait until 32 weeks to be told if it had moved or if it stayed the same. If it had stayed in the same place, I probably would have had to go into hospital at about 34 weeks and stay there till he was born, because you have to be on bed rest, and yeah, there's things that can happen, and it's just you're monitored a lot more closely. So I feel like I've kind of been a little bit all over the place the last, well, 10-12 weeks because it's been playing on my mind and I haven't been able to concentrate on things as much, videos as much, anything as much, because it's just really frightened me. Hospitals frighten me in general. I have kind of a hospital phobia. But we had our 32-week scan on Tuesday and it's moved and it's high. So that's the best position it can be in. Touch wood, touch his wardrobe. I'm in his room, by the way. And I was literally over the moon, ecstatic. Ricky was really pleased, so was all our family. And I felt like I could just kind of breathe a sigh of relief and actually start planning a bit more for his birth, and like a birth plan and what I want to do and all of that kind of stuff, because I just couldn't, my brain wouldn't let me do it before. I can't really explain it, but I feel a lot calmer now and happier. So one of the most exciting things about the 32-week scan, apart from obviously being told that the placenta has moved up high, was finding out his weight currently. So at 32 weeks he weighed 3 pounds and 13 ounces, so literally like a few ounces off being 4 pounds. So that was amazing to know how much he weighs. I think he's probably about 4 pounds now, so it's kind of scary, but yeah, it's really good to know that he's growing. They measured him all again. We got to see him again, even though it's much more difficult to see a baby on a scan because they're so big by that time. You can't really make everything out. It's a bit more confusing, but we got to see his little face, and it really kind of spurred us on again for the last 8 weeks or however many weeks it's going to be now. So that was really exciting. His movements have got so strong, it's unbelievable. I tweeted and said like he's either really strong or I'm weak, because he kicks so hard, or it's not even just kicks, it's like his bum moves and like there's a point here, or his head will move or something. It's really hard to work out exactly what it is, but he's under my ribs a lot of the time, so it's really hard to bend forward and it's hard to sit there. But it's just amazing to feel him moving in. I think I'm going to really miss that as well. Like obviously it would be great to have him here in person, the real deal. But once you can't feel them actually moving anymore, it must be a little bit sad for a while. A lot of people have told me that as well. Also, my mum and my nan have been planning my baby shower, which is this weekend coming up. And I literally can't wait. It's going to be so exciting. It's just going to be so nice to have a few like close family and friends there. I know baby showers are quite an American thing, but they are getting more popular in the UK. So my mum is obsessed with her future grandson, and she really wanted to throw me one, so I am so excited about that. I'm going to be blogging about it, and also I really want to vlog it as well, or vlog bits of it. I know lots of people watch these pregnancy updates as well to see how mum is feeling at certain points during the pregnancy, and obviously 8 months is quite far into it. So I'll give you a bit of a rundown of how I've been feeling recently without like trying to sound too miserable or in any way trying to scare anyone. Nothing scary anyway. But the bad things have been the acid reflux still. I don't really count it as heartburn because it's not in my chest, it's just in my throat. And when I eat anything remotely, it doesn't even have to be spicy, but like even spaghetti bolognese and things like that, tomatoes and stuff, I feel like a dragon. I feel like I'm going to breathe fire. So Rennies have been really helpful. They're safe in pregnancy. So I've been taking those, and obviously they taste like mint, so they're alright actually. They're kind of like chalky sweets if you've never tried them. They're not the best tasting things, but they're fine. And I've been really tired. That's just, I think, a given. Some days are better than others. Some days I literally don't want to do anything, and then other days I'll get like a spurt of energy and want to do lots of things. So it's really varied. Like today I feel pretty fine, to be honest. So that's good. But every day is different. As well as like being emotional, I would say. I'm an emotional person anyway, but there are times when I could probably really easily just break down in tears over the stupidest thing ever. But it's the same with laughing. It's really weird, like as easily as you can just burst into tears. Like for example, if I just accidentally knocked something over, whereas usually I would just pick it up, I might burst into tears crying like an absolute loser. But laughing as well. I have to quickly tell you this story before I show you a few of the things that we've got for him recently. So me and Ricky were round at my mum and dad's house with my nan and granddad and my younger brother. Like this was a few weeks ago now, and I can't explain it. It's one of those you had to be there kind of stories. But outside in the garden there's like a window where you can, like, well, just a normal window, and my brother was doing things across it, like going down the stairs, going up the lift, and I don't know why I'm doing that. If you know what I'm talking about, then you understand. Otherwise you probably think I'm completely crazy right now. But you know when someone does the going down the stairs thing and it looks like they're going down the stairs? Well, anyway, it made me laugh so much I actually wet myself. And I don't know why I'm telling you this on YouTube for anyone to see, because it's probably the most embarrassing thing ever, but that's the kind of thing that happens. So you just have to get used to it and laugh at it and just embrace it. I wish I had filmed it. It was the funniest thing ever. He was doing parachuting, rope swinging, and it looked so realistic that in the end I just literally had to run to the toilet, but it was too late. Why am I telling you this? I really don't know. Maybe I'll cut this out of the video. Definitely too much information. Okay, so without doing a massive haul video, I just wanted to show you a couple of his new things. So the first thing was kindly bought for us by my nan and granddad, and it's a grow egg. It's by the Grow Bag company, I think. And basically what it is this, and it has a thermometer in it, but it lights up blue, yellow, orange and red, and it tells you the temperature of the room and obviously lights up accordingly. And it's meant to be yellow if it's the correct temperature. Obviously blue's too cold, red's too hot, and the orange is a little warm. Let me know if you use this or you've tried it, what you think, because we've had a bit of a, I would say practice, but obviously just plug it in. We've tried it out. Even when it's not been that hot, it's kind of saying that our room is really, really hot. We've had a fan on it and it's still not cooled down. So obviously you have to trust your instinct as a parent and not just rely on technology. But let me know if you found this really helpful or not that great. I don't know. But at the moment I'm a bit like unsure about it. But it's a really cool product anyway, and If it works, it's a cool product, and it was from Mothercare. We've also been really kindly sent a few things. Now, I haven't been asked to show this in this video, I haven't been sponsored, anything like that, but it's really lovely that these companies have thought of us. So we got sent a Bepanthen kit. This is a nappy ointment care kit. Baby moisturiser. The baby sun cream, which I thought was really good. It's like SPF 50. Also the actual Bepanthen Nappy Care ointment. So all of that's going to obviously come in really handy. Bepanthen is a fantastic range anyway, so I was really pleased to receive those. And also they sent me the stretch mark cream, which I've heard is brilliant. I have yet to try it because luckily I don't have any stretch marks yet, but there's still a lot of time. And we also got sent Wilf, who is the little Bepanthen tortoise, and he's so cute, and there's loads of little Bepanthen toys, and oh, he's just the sweetest thing ever. So I'm just really pleased to add him to Baby Bobo's animal collection. And also these Dr. Brown's Natural Flow bottles. I've heard so much about these, so when they got in touch with me, I was over the moon because I was going to purchase these anyway. We've got some of the Tommee Tippee bottles, but I know so many people that have changed over to these because they reduce colic, burping and wind, and there's loads of good benefits to this. So this is the starter pack, yeah, the starter kit, and you get one 250ml bottle, two 120ml bottles, two teats and other teats for the different size bottles, and a cleaning brush. So I'm really looking forward to trying these, and I'll let you know obviously what I think, but I can't let you know yet because the baby's not here yet. So I don't want to turn this into a haul video, and my next video is going to be his little wardrobe tour. So I'm not going to show you any new clothes that he's got, but I'll just quickly show you a few other things we've picked up recently. So we've got these little baby blankets, and it's a pack of 5, and they're sort of fleecy but not really warm, and I just thought they were lovely. They have really gorgeous prints on them and little monkeys and things. These were from TK Maxx for $6.99. We also picked up this pack of cuddle and dry robes. There's 3 in there from Mothercare: stripy blue, white and baby blue. And yeah, they're just obviously really good for bath times, and it's a 3-pack for $11.99. So pick those up. And then a couple of days ago we picked up a Pram Blanket. He has got a few warm blankets, but I really have had my eye on this one from John Lewis for ages. It looks absolutely gorgeous. It looks so soft, and it's got blue, a blue background with white stars, and it was £16 from John Lewis, and I absolutely love this one so much. So yes, he has got quite a lot of his stuff now. We've also got this little blue book, which Ricky actually got, and we write in it, is it upside down? No. We just have all the different categories of all of the things that he has so far, that he still needs, things that I'm putting in my hospital bag, his hospital bag, and then we're going to start writing out like little routines and plans and all that good stuff in here. So that's a little recommendation I have as well. If you're maybe in earlier stages of pregnancy, a little notebook is definitely a must when you have to start thinking of all the different things. Of course, this video wouldn't be complete without a little bump shot, so I'm going to show you my belly. I still find this really strange to do, but I'm going to show you my belly at 32 weeks and 6 days, so nearly 33 weeks, but we're classing this video as 32 weeks pregnant. So here is my belly at 32 weeks. So this is what my belly looks like from the front. It's grown quite a lot since you last saw it. And I now kind of have an outy belly button as well, and this is what it looks like from the side. So there we go, and from this side. This video has turned into a much longer video than I expected it to, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and if it was at all helpful to any of you, then please give it a thumbs up. As always, ask any questions in the box below and I'll try to answer them, and I'll try and incorporate things into my next baby video. Yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Speak to you soon. Bye.